Hello girls. Today we're going to talk Cami Adjustment, okay? These are amazing when you get them in the right spot. When you first put them on, and this is a brand new one, so it's not been relaxed to me. It doesn't kind of know my curves yet. So it's not quite right when I first just pop it on, okay? So when you guys get your brand new packages and you first put it on, it might not feel just right. I like to say try it on for like 3 short wears, like 15-20 minute wears, 3 short ones, and it makes all the difference in the world. When you get on that 3rd time, it's kind of relaxed where you need it relaxed. It'll go on a lot easier. So work with me when you first get it. I'll teach you how to adjust it, but this video can be very helpful. So some things I noticed when I first put this on. First of all, I've got this bulge here that when I get it adjusted, it doesn't show, okay? The back is too low, and not only does it give me the bulge here, but it doesn't feel like I have the support where I want it. It's bunched up in the middle here. It's like, you know, kind of path of least resistance. That's where my roll sits. So it kind of bunches up in the roll, and then it's not too bad because this is Ultimate, which has the biggest cup space, but you can see there's just like a little bulge over the top here. So, and in some, like a lace that's got a little bit more of a V-neck, you can see that bulge more when I first put it on. So just know it's okay. Everything's okay. We're going to get you fixed and adjusted. So first things first, I'm going to have you guys, as you're pulling it up, so we're putting it up from the bottom. When you're pulling it up and it gets about to your thighs, I want you to roll that silicone band up so that it's not trying to grip on anything. It's not trying to find your skin. As soon as it finds your skin, it's like, oh, I love this, and I want to sit there, and it will resist you. So roll that silicone up, get it out of the way, okay? Next thing we got to do, we got to get this back up a lot higher. So to do that, I like to kind of grab around, grab the strap, and just give it like a little hoist up, okay? All right, look at that, okay? You can already see how much lift that gave me, okay? The back is better, so this one I have got a nice, like right close to under the armpit. This one's still got the bulge, right? So look at the difference that made. All I did was lift it up, okay? So I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. Doesn't matter if you grab it like this or like this, whatever is the most comfortable for you. I'm gonna pull that up, okay? Now, when I did that, I felt, this is Ultimate. It's got the shelf in it, and I felt the shelf come up just a little bit. So I'm just gonna kind of scoop my girl up into the cup, okay? Put my girls up in the cup. So now I'm gonna look, okay, so this looks a ton better, you guys. And even then, like, I can kind of stretch this out. I don't want you guys stretching. Oh, look at that. Look at the difference. And all I did was just give it like a little tug. So you're going to give it like a little tug. You're going to put it where you want it. And then as you wear the cami is like, oh, I'm supposed to go here. And it will relax there, which is kind of crazy. Okay, so now I'm up nice and high in the back. You can see the middle is about even with my armpits. That's where we want it to be. My back bulge is tucked in. My side boob is tucked in. My girls are completely in the cup. I have no more of that bulge, and I'm lifted, okay? So my girls are in a good spot here. Now, here's where I take this, and I would normally just kind of pull my pants halfway down. But you want to make sure that that silicone gets on your skin. So that's, and when you don't have pants on, it's way easier. Okay, so silicone is on my skin now. So I don't have that roll here. I am lifted. All my bulges are tucked in. Everything looks nice. My back is nice and smooth here. I'm ready to go. Okay, I could, let's see, I can tighten my straps just a little on this. Your straps do not need to be tight. I don't want them digging in. I don't want them rubbing. They really should just be placeholders because all that lift came from how high the back was. The lift did not come from your straps. So I'm ready for the day now. Now, if you have a large cup size, okay, and you still get a little bit of the bulge here, you're going to either take your rings off or make sure you don't have anything pointy on the outside. And you're just going to kind of like knead that material. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It kind of sounds like a Rice Krispie. Like you're kind of just relaxing that material. You can go kind of towards the bottom of the cup there. Just relax that material, which sounds silly. Okay? And on this one, you can't tell the difference on me because the cups are so forgiving in Ultimate. But you will literally notice one side, if you do them one at a time, you will notice one side versus the other, the difference in that cup when the cup is stretched out. I don't want you guys stretching the cups until you know that it's the right length, it's the right fit around the torso, and that's the only thing we need is the cup stretched out. or like this stretched out. I showed you guys because I had that little bulge there I didn't want. No stretching until we know that it's otherwise the right cami for you. Then go ahead and stretch it, because they don't really prefer them returned if they've been stretched out, because then they want to sell them to the next girl and they don't want them all stretched out for her. So make sure the torso fits good, the length feels good, everything else is good, and then we'll stretch your cups. Okay, last thing I'm going to show you guys real quick on this is just how to put one on. So let me grab maybe the next size up. Let's see. Here we go. I don't want to put on two the same size. I don't need to be that shaped in. Okay, so this is a different color, just so you guys can see the contrast of it. When I put this on, I'm going to step into it. You can sit down and step into it, put it on over your feet. Now once it gets up about to my thighs, normally I don't have pants on, I want to roll that silicone up, okay? I'm going to bring it up really high. There's two ways to do this. You can bring it up like this and kind of have like all that material sitting there, okay? And then you can put your arm in and put it over. I have also seen girls bring it up over top, okay? The reason we don't put it on overhead is because it's hard to unroll, okay? That fabric can be stiff at first and it's hard to unroll if you get it all rolled up, but here it's still really straight and easy. So I have seen girls put it up way high. Look where the back sits. Already, the back is already high, so you don't have to fuss with it that way. Okay, so you put your elbow in. Now it looks silly because it's not where it belongs, okay? Then you're going to pull it down, and then especially if there's a shelf in it, then you're going to put your girls in where they belong. And when I do that, look at where the back is already. I don't even have to fuss with it. Okay, so I actually like, for these first couple times you wear it, bring it up really high, like up over the girls, because you saw how easy it was for me to grab that material and just straighten it out and pull it down. If you put it on overhead, you have to literally like manipulate it and unroll it. So that's why we do that. But this, it went on pretty much right where my adjusted cami went. Okay. So then to get it off, I just slip it off and I step right on out of it. Okay, I hope that was helpful. This is how we adjust our cami. Like I say, this one is ultimate. It has the most forgiving cups. I'm a very large cup size, so I didn't have to stretch these. But in like a lace for me that's got just a little bit of a v-neck or pin up, I will usually end up stretching those cups because I don't want that little top bulge there. So if you guys have any questions, let me know, and I will see you guys again soon.